We've had the NAACP have a meeting here. We work really close with Community Frontline. We've had an individual do a community drop-off so that they could drop off items for the homeless. And so to me, those are like major accomplishments, and those only solidify what we're here for. And I feel like I'm just trying to kind of grow the community so that we can be just as good as any other side of town. My name is Mia Moss, and I'm the owner of Black Coffee Coffee Shop. My first job out of high school was at Seattle's Best Coffee, which was bought out by Starbucks. So that's when I first got turned on to coffee. Growing up, I do remember my grandparents drinking black coffee every day. So I could always remember that smell of what black coffee smelled like. My mother, she's no longer here. She did pass away, but she always told me to do what I wanted to do and don't feel like I needed to do something that someone else is saying is best for me. When I got married, my husband and myself would travel, and we would go to local coffee shops, just in different states and different cities. And it just really became a thing for us, and I fell in love with coffee. Even in Fort Worth, we would drive about 10 miles to go to a local shop, and one day I just was like, I would like one on my side of town. I went to Portland, Oregon, Water Avenue Coffee. They have a barista coffee school. I went there 2 years in a row and learned everything I could learn, brought it back home, and really started to pursue opening the coffee shop on the east side. The first thing that makes my coffee shop stand out is the location. We are currently revitalizing the east side. So for me to just jump out and open a business on this side of town, that's a big thing because it's not a guarantee that people are going to come. Also, I have a quality product. I took time to create my own coffee blends and then made sure that they worked with drinks that people love, like lattes, flavored lattes. And again, we're for the community. So this wasn't just about opening a coffee shop. I did want a quality coffee shop, but I also wanted it to be a meeting space for the east side, for community organizations, just a meeting space for people that work for themselves and needed to meet other people. But we open our doors to everyone. We've had the NAACP have a meeting here. We work really close with Community Frontline. We've had an individual do a community drop-off so that they could drop off items for the homeless. And so to me, those are like major accomplishments, and those only solidify what we're here for. And I feel like I'm just trying to kind of grow the community so that we can be just as good as any other side of town. I see us, building our own roasting facility. I also see us possibly branching out further east and going into those communities that are overlooked, bringing them together, showing them that they can have what they want, and just being there to support them in any way that they need.